sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Alright, video number 2. Let's see here. Michelle, a year since Harry and Meghan stepped back from a toxic environment for the mental health of themselves and their little family. Happy Sussex Independence Day, and what a year it's been. Only onward and upward from here. Okay, there they are. We've seen this picture. Okay, thank you to this community for the support, the inspiration, and the shared commitment to the good and the world. Harry and Meghan. Okay, Sussex Royal, as we can all feel, the world at this moment seems extraordinarily fragile. Yet we are confident that every human being has the potential and opportunity to make a difference, as seen now across the globe, and our families, our communities, and those on the front line. Together we can lift each other up to realize the fullness of that promise. What's most important right now is the health and well-being of everyone across the globe, and finding solutions for the many issues that have presented themselves as a result of this pandemic. As we all find the part we are to play in this global shift and changing of habit, we are focusing this new chapter to understand how we can best contribute. While you may not see us here, the work continues. Thank you to this community for the support, the inspiration, and the shared commitment to the good and the world. We look forward to reconnecting with you soon. We've been great. Until then, please take good care of yourselves and one another. Harry and Meghan. So that was March 2020. Okay, March 30th, 2020. So yep, this is why the squad are saying Happy Independence Day. Okay, amen. Okay, freedom. Okay, all the best for them. Thank God they are thriving. This thing just me. Alright. Karen Middleton out here breaking laws. Is this her new PR image? Like, look at me. I'm badass. So what is going on here? Oh my god. I'm trying to get away from some of the UK things. Okay, she didn't break the law. She was officially working when she went across to the police. It wasn't a private visit. Then the police labeled the visual unlawfully. Okay, then they say she was there in her private capacity. Now she was working. That's what I said on the first video. Alright, they reveal it themselves eventually. So this private wedding vow is being made as an issue now. Okay, after the Sussex issued a statement already, because it's been revealed that Kate broke the lockdown rule with her latest PR stunt. Cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. Over the weekend, Harry and Meghan spoke virtually to a storytelling group from Moms Rising and offered praise to the participant. The group gathered with the aim of promoting change and awareness for crucial issues facing women and mothers. Alright, so that was from eOnline. This one was just posted 5 minutes ago. Alright, so this kind of things I guess you guys gonna see from Hugo's channel. Alright, I'm here on Twitter just looking at what people are saying. Alright, the meeting with the Prince, Harry and Meghan was a huge boost for Mom Rising members, some of whom are struggling without jobs, childcare, paid leave, healthcare, and other essential during the pandemic. Mom Rising Executive Director and CEO Kristen Wu, Fan Biner tells E! News. Okay, the Duke and Duchess were kind, compassionate, and incredibly supportive, both on a personal level and of the policies that will help get their lives back on track. Okay, the executive continues. The Duchess also reminded us that, especially in times of our self-doubt, we should take the opportunity to see ourselves through our children's eye. Okay? What I've been saying, the fight that we are fighting now is not for us anymore. Forget about yourself. You have to think of your children. Alright? There it is. Just look back maybe 2 or 3 videos ago. Alright? From today's video. Okay? Because of our children, we're superheroes. That really resonates with so many of us. Earlier this month, Meghan and Harry Archwell Foundation include Mom Rising on a list of women's groups to support and honor of Women's History Month. Archwell Act. Okay, there's the thing here from Archwell. Alright, so that's that. And I'm sure you're gonna go and go in more detail on that. Alright, Wednesday Love from our Breakfast Corner. Okay, gorgeous artwork. Yeah, it's really nice. Alright, you're not talking about that Karen Middleton, she's a working lady. And just remember a couple things that I've said before. With the way the UK is going on, okay, I should have mentioned it on my last video, is that, at one point, I think Harry's gonna be the one who's gonna save UK. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Alright, there's more Sussex Squad posting things. Happy Sussex Independence Day. We've been only thriving since then. Alright, 18 seconds, there's probably music. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to mute it. That was nice. Alright, Harry and Meghan need to pay our $32 million for their wedding back. Who said that? Me? They brought in $1.5 billion, so deduct 32 and send their refund. I'm telling you. I said this at one point in one of my videos. These people don't think. Oh my goodness. Okay, if they did that, okay, minus that from the billion that they bring in. They ruin future royal weddings. I'm telling you. Let's see here. Okay, Heidi Hewitt. The Harry and Meghan claims in their interview portray future royal weddings as phony and have damaged the future revenue of such event. They should pay back the money they took from the British taxpayers, as they were untrustworthy for agreeing to something that they did not believe in. Oh my God! Then the British taxpayer pay only $3 million for security, $32 million. Oh my God, the racism is making them extra blind. Okay, the whole royal family is funny. So what is the issue here? The person who wrote this doesn't have anything more constructive to tweet. Okay, how do the royals get money? Do they get a regular paycheck? I remember reading that Charles get duchy and distributes some to William and Harry. So with Harry and Meghan, their children's living. Okay, that saves the taxpayers money. Everybody should be happy. Which wedding? The one that glorified Pippa Middleton's bottom, or the one with Harry and Meghan, which brought over $1 billion, pound, to the UK bank balance? Every time I think about how wonderful this could have been, but jealous and hate spoil it all. Enough already. I'm telling you, each time you try to, oh my God, oh. I was thinking about the charity stuff. Let me not go back to that. Okay, imagine if family and friend offended you a couple of years ago and now decided not to discuss it with everyone. Most people will stop talking to you, or they will tell they don't want to hear it anymore, and that's someone you know still offended by the total stranger. Wow. Okay, exactly. In fact, the UK owe Harry and Meghan, so the UK need to pay up. Okay, they need to give Harry and Meghan back their £2 million plus pound from Frogmore. That was a frigging farce. Okay, exactly. Phew. All right, what's next? Okay, I don't know who that race and ethnicity report was. Okay, just wanted to revisit this write-up. Okay, that's the New York Times thing. Okay, there's no comment, just crying. Okay, that was a retweet of that. Okay, that's Chris Evans. I see why they mad. That's Harry and Meghan. Look at them with their sexy selves. It looks like even while they're having fun, look at Meghan. Still look like she's in business mode. Okay, talking some serious stuff here. Look at Harry with his abs. So mad. I showed you this, but while I'm here, let's show it again.
Transform the lives of so many young children here.
They put the Jeopardy music now.
Being here in Pakistan this week, William and I have seen on several occasions how family is at the heart of your culture. Parents transform the lives of so many young children.
Oh my God. William and I have seen camera pan over to William looking anywhere but at his beloved wife. No wonder Karen hated Meghan. We'll never wanna hear what she got to say. Meanwhile, Harry light up just looking at his wife. Oh my Lord, look at Harry, so proud of Meghan. Wow, definitely two different brothers. Two different brothers indeed. There's 10 comment under this. What did they say? You don't see Harry smile like that very often, and the hand clasp. Okay? You don't want to see it because you miserable cow. Oh, I still remember when William struggled to not laugh during Karen's speech. What is going on? Body language screams separate bedroom. Oh, that was recently when they went to their the emergency black friend. Oh my goodness. Okay, what in the hell is Kate wearing in that photo? All right. It's at least not as horrible as the shit she wore here. Oh my, what in the name is this? Oh my lord, my lord. Okay, Kate was William's last choice. Harry snatched up Meghan as fast as he could. I'm telling you, that is true. He wasn't playing. When he saw the full package in front of him, he got straight to the altar, found out her favorite flower, and here we are. What is this? Okay. Oh, that's probably Meghan's old IG account before she shut it off. Okay. On July 1st and the first day of dating Prince Harry, Meghan Markle posted this beautiful bunch on Instagram with the caption, "Swanning over these London peonies spoil rotten." He was doing his thing. Okay, the way Harry got to work, wooing her from go. I'm telling you. That's a GIF. Let's see here. Okay, most definitely. He saw, he liked, and he grabbed. Okay, there's more. Oh my god. They had such a cringy typical on again, off again womanizer type cat and mouse thing. Kate and William, it wasn't remotely romantic. Okay, it still isn't. They are most definitely not my idea of a woman's. There's that GIF. Oh, for a second, is there music? Nope. Okay, I will never forget her. I will never forget this little display. That was best metaphor for them. Do not touch. Those Karen's outfit. Oh my lord. Oh my god. It seems like I'm coming back with that bad habit. I had cut it out. I just realized I've been saying this. Alright, for some of you who don't like when I'm saying OMG. Alright, together and alone, they brought charisma, sensuality, and humanity to the archaic institution. And all this time, that was all her wardrobe. Okay, well, I still remember him biting his lip as she approached him in that sleek gown on their wedding day. Lord have mercy, William ain't never gonna look at Kate that way, never, period. That is true. And all the thumb rubbing, the engagement interview, my sister noted that the space disappearing between them, okay, and the thumb rubbing, hand holding back rub, and thumbs, the hell they've been put through. They basically always look as if they are ready to rip each other's clothes off. I'm telling you, I don't want to go there. Some of you in the comment section knows why I'm trying not to go there. I'm gonna need that GIF from. There it is. Look at it. There's that. Only if he wished he could have got his own Meghan. Okay? He tried to get his own American Meghan. She was like, hell no. And I think from now that Meghan with the 2 N at the end, when looking now at what's going on with the royal family, she's probably going to be like, I made the right choice. Okay? Especially, look how he turned out with his bald spot. Okay? Never period. How right you are. On fire. Alright, let's see here. Let's go to another. Okay. Pool page from fighting middle-aged horny women now fighting horny gay men. Oh my god. That has to do with what is it? What's the guy who retweeted that? What's his name? Oh my god. Chris Evans. I think he's gay, but he's all cool. That has nothing to do with anything here. So now Page Master have someone to fight with, not just the Karens. Okay, I'm saying the Sussex Squad. Alright, Page Masters, look at Chris Notcam is thirsting over your men. Looks like you are not the only one who wants to be sister wife to Meghan. See, this is why I pick wanting to be Meghan's hostage. LOL. The squad are picking up their own position. Get pool page from fighting middle-aged men, horny women, now fighting horny gay men. Let's see here. Forever livid. Okay, new favorite memes. Thank you. What is this? The shovel. Okay, Chris Not and are you Sussex Squad? Alright, let's see here. Did he respond? Okay, he definitely is and fit right in with my timeline. Alright, who is he? Who is he? Chris Evans. Oh, so yeah, Chris Evans. I follow him. Alright, let me get out of there. Alright, that's after the Harry and Oprah interview. And he got to know the squad. Alright, his royal hotness. The squad, let's see here. I wonder if they work out. Okay, Meghan does a lot of yoga. Her mom teaches yoga as well. Alright, let's see here. Maybe I should learn to like yoga. I mean, I try, and there's this, Harry and Meghan. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's more hotness here. Did they show when they were in the hot tub? Okay. Regard. Okay. Okay, that's in French. So what in the name? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Man, she looks sick there. See, that's different type of skinny. You see, there's Meghan skinny here. Healthy skinny. This one is not healthy skinny. It looked like someone with bulimia. You could look at the body kind of thing. Wow. Oh my Lord, look at this. Oh, you know what? Why did I say... Kate body is unproportionate. You see, there's people who saying that too. Oh my God. What is this? Prince Harry, when his racist family asked him to choose them or Meghan and Archie, him wanting to Meghan like, watch me, I stand. He got the hell out of there. Oh, that was this one. I was super. It's like, I'm out. There's Tina laughing. This is my reminder to go to the gym. Yeah. First, what is it? I think October, I freeze my account because of the pandemic. So I freeze my account. I need to start going. What I need to start doing now. And by the way, remember in one of my videos I said I've been keeping my weight between 130 and 135. Guess what? Last week, after I did my physical, after the week after that, my weight have surpassed 140. Okay, I'm in where I'm supposed to be, but I don't want it to be there. It has to be between 130 and 135. So my thing is to bring it down. All right, so there's somebody changes my body's going through right now, so I'm wondering if it's part of it. I haven't been really eating crazy, but there's a couple things that I cut out that I realized that I used to put in my morning breakfast. It was actually I think I took a picture of it a couple of days ago. I was supposed to mention it. Is some cornbread. Is very small. Okay, I used to eat 2 of them in the morning with coffee. So I cut that out. I cut it out once I saw my weight went to 140. I cut that out. And what else did I cut out? I mean, my diet is not really tremendous. I don't eat that much, but it went over. So I need to be careful. And then I'm giving myself until when the expiration date for my GM account that I froze to go back. All right, so now I need to actually start doing more walking. Now we're gonna be in the spring. I need to do more walking. Yesterday I did. All right, so this is how I'm starting to prepare myself to at least bring my body somewhat to a decent shape. Okay, I have some free weights in my house and some kettlebells and stuff like that. I probably can't lift none of them right now because I stopped lifting them. So I need to gradually work my way into lifting them again, like starting from basic. All right, I'm gonna start with the walking. Okay, bring my cardio up and stuff like that, and then little at a time I do some weightlifting and things like that. All right, let's see. What are they still talking about it? One gorgeous couple, inside and out. Okay, that's Chris Evans thing here. So I'm getting out of there here now. Let's get out of it. Okay, so I was in here. All right. What is this now? Okay. How to speak royal. Work equal 30 minutes per month, waving and smiling. Lounge, taking credit for others, other people's work. Life of service equal how can we profit from your pain. Okay, I thank you for the cheat code as I eagerly await the next PR wave so I can actually destroy the narrative. All right, so I'm seeing some of the things I already covered as per usual. So probably people who tweet these out. What is this? Okay, the biggest bag in the institution is ghostly palace sauce. All right, what else? Let's get out of things. Matt Gates. Okay, I'm in home. All right, that's that. Karen Middleton broke the law, and the British media are trying to smear Harry and Meghan to cover it up again. All right, you know what? Forget these things. All right, so now I'm on my likes here. Everyone is like, how cute, and I'm thinking of that poor female elephant who carried twins for 2 freaking years. Bless the uterus. See, I just learned something new here. I didn't know elephant pregnancy lasts 2 years. I didn't know that. Okay, they had that elephant had twins. There's 4 comments here. Okay, women amazing in every species. Damn right, they are the most beautiful creatures on the earth. Okay, I can't take how cute baby elephant are. I think I'd be okay with being pregnant for 2 years. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, for 2 years if I birth one of those. Oh my God, they're so effing. You know what? Let me stop reading. Trying to say something nice but sounds really crazy to me. Who wants to be pregnant for 2 years? Okay, I don't. I love my kids. I definitely don't want to be. I showed this. I don't know if it's gonna be on video 2 or video 1, but I had it already. All right, Kate and Meghan cry, and I want to leave the thing about Meghan. Okay, so this is it. I made the thumbnails for this yesterday, knowing exactly how I'm gonna call that. All right, it says here, Radar National Enquirer going after me for a reporting meeting during my investigation into them, with a PI perhaps best known for his dubious work on their behalf. I certainly something. Alright, that's Ronan Farrow. I think I started following him once I saw this came on my timeline. Okay, let's see here. Let's go into it. Okay, this is more important stuff here. Exclusive. Ronan Farrow chuming up with criminals who was responsible for collecting illegal dirt on Meghan Markle during her courtship with Prince Harry. Exclusive image. Ronan Farrow caught with the convicted criminal who targeted Meghan. Okay, so I'm assuming, I made sure not to read this too much into it. Okay, I'm assuming, so it's not like I knew already when I bookmarked this, is that the person who had apologized to for going after Meghan, getting her personal information, her social security, for the tabloid, I'm assuming Ronan Farrow went and talked to him. Okay, that's what I'm assuming. All right, let's see here. Ronan, you got this. I'm going to sleep easy tonight knowing the palace won't. All right, me too. Okay, and interesting, given the fact that National Enquirer were using illegal PI to go after Meghan Markle at the direction of the UK toxic racist press. Ronan Farrow, if you decide to look into the world of the royal, you will find a really good investigation bombshell. Okay, Ronan is the most qualified, credible investigator who knows how to demolish the sleaze tactic found in National Enquirer and other catch and kill board outfits. Yep, who did he tag? Let's see. Aaron, okay, senior correspondent, New York Magazine. Oh my God, they're tagging some really. Okay, author Notorious. Oh my goodness, he has 83.5 thousand followers. So he tagged a lot of really respectable journalists. Let's see here. Okay, Amber Batilma Gutierrez, Filippo Italian model breaking down barrier, advocating for equal right and sex positivity. Catch me alongside. Okay, Rio Arquette. Okay, official Twitter of Rosanna Arquette, mother, activist, actor, white supremacist, or domestic terrorist, refuse fascism, dismantle systematic racism. Okay, so I know of her. I think she's an actress, and some of her brothers are actors. Okay, Rose McGraw, culture resetting. Okay, best-selling author of Brave, a Time Magazine Person of the Year. Check out my album, Planet 9, Music to Inspire Freedom. Okay, I'm just reading all the people he tagged under this important tweet. All right, CS, Canadian Associate of Journalists. The Canadian Association of Journalists is the voice of Canadian journalists committed to the public's right to know. Become a member. All right, the UK Canary UK independent media campaigning journalism support us. Okay, get our free daily news update. All right, what is this? Why Ben Doolittle? reporter with the Global and Mail, author of Had It Coming and Crazy Town. Okay, let's see here. All right, K. Global citizen, health for all, Medicare for all, humanitarian action, justice for all, compassion, animal and human right, progressive policy, change the system. Okay, the bio seems very interesting. Who else? Drake, incredible dark and lover of irony, who deploy hypocrisy and welcomes debate when I call out other BS. Basic story, so all or none come spare. With me. Okay, all right, so these are some very, let me bookmark this just because he has those important people. Okay, so I could go deeper into that. I'm very, very skeptical when it comes to following people. I just don't want any stupidity on my timeline. All right, let's see. Yep. Okay, this is the same guy. Think he was also contract out by the S and Sam paper. Dan Wooten. They tagged Dan Wooten in this one. Mail Online, Instagram. My goodness. Used to work. What is this? News UK and Ireland Limited. $4,000 plus. I don't know, pound maybe. Thomas Wayne Marco Sr. Thomas Wayne Marco Sr. Is that, what's his name? Thomas Marco? That's his middle name? I didn't know that, but okay. $170. I mean, he did all of this for that small amount? Are you kidding me? Meghan Markle comprehensive report, $250. I mean, some people do some crazy stuff for so little. My goodness. Invoice the London Sun. Wow. He did all this BS for that much. So Thomas Markle is under their invoice or whatever. Whew. Okay, News UK, News Corp UK Ireland Limited, Trading UK International is a British newspaper publisher and a wholly owned subsidiary of the American mass media conglomerate News Corp. Okay, it is the current publisher of the Time. See, I used to be confused with New York Times with this for some reason. I don't know why. All right, so they just, I'm thinking, when they doing their bogus newspaper, I mean, you see, it's the same headquarters or the same people who own all of it, but when they're creating different newspapers, they just, I would say, mimic some respectable newspaper's name, and then they carry, like for instance, New York Times is somewhat, okay, we talk about this, and some of you have already corrected me on the comment section about, certain things that I brought up, but that seems decent, okay, that seems decent, okay, I'm not saying they all tell the truth all the time, but they mimic their name, okay, their new name under some other somewhat respectable newspapers. Okay, the Sunday Times and the Sun newspaper is its former publication include the Today, News of the World, and the London paper newspaper until June 2002. It was called News International PLC. On the 31st May 2011, the company name was changed from News International Limited to NI Group Limited, and on 26 June 2013 to News UK. I mean, each time people are catching up with their BS, they change it. All right, that's what I see here with all of the change here. News Corp UK and Ireland Limited. My goodness, my goodness. Okay, let's see. The reporter who broke the story of Harry and Meghan leaving the royal family, saying he gets leaked from the palace to write negative about Harry and Meghan, he's Dan Wooten. The squad is pretty much giving Ron and Farrell more things to go about.
From within the royal
let's
family.
A little bit.
Actually address the fact that much of the negativity towards the couple is coming from within the royal family. The royal family and staff of the royal family are the ones that are very often leaking these stories to the press. Actually,
You know,
address the fact that
as I
much
was
of the
listening to him, one thing that I was thinking is that with all of the nonsense that I've shown you that's going in the UK, it's like it seems like the world is you know, getting close to them, so they're doing all of this, okay, to pretend that the thing is not being seen as it is. So I mean, at first as I was reading it, you know, I was getting really upset. I wanted to get out of the particular thing, those articles that I was reading, those tweets that I was reading. But when I look at it, it's like the world is caving in into them. Okay, they're doing all they could right now to really blindsided the people with their BS. You know, things is getting closer. You see, Ghislaine Maxwell have been formally charged as recently. I hope I come across some of the tweets that I bookmarked. Okay, and you're seeing, you know, the more things that ramping up in the US, the more harder they're gonna take it on the UK citizen to pretty much blindside them from what's really going on. Okay, they are trying to stop you from doing future report on Meghan and Harry or exposing the royal family. There it is. They think this is preemptive sabotage. Ignore them. Okay, that's exactly that. Okay, don't let them derail your investigation. Ronan, all this tactic in the book is accusing someone of what you're guilty of, the old Karl Rove playbook. Okay, so sometime, okay, this is another one. I listened to this also. All right, let's see. 1 minute and 26 seconds.
Verse happened. Meghan cried over something Kate was upset about. And this is the first time we're really getting the details on this, thanks to this Oprah interview. The reason that the palace refused to correct this storyline is fascinating. The palace has a history of swapping stories. So if I am a reporter and I come to the palace and I say, I've got this like pretty scandalous headline about William, the palace would swap out that story for a story about Harry. They'd say, I'm going to give you this story about Harry if you'll kill this William story. So this has been going on literally for 20 years.
Okay, Ronan Farrow should know this kind of tactic before, because I think he was the one who broke the story with the catch and kill kind of thing, with the Donald Trump kind of thing. Okay, so that should open his eyes to know where things is going. So now he just need to some evidence and stuff like that. Let's hear here.
Or so. Harry has been a victim of this forever. So this is not something that should surprise Harry as much as it would surprise Meghan, who's never had to deal with this kind of public PR chaos in her life.
Also, as I'm listening to this, it's like when Meghan probably was asking Harry about himself and all of this. Some of the these were some of the things Harry then bothered to tell her, because he knows if he tell Meghan this part of the thing, Meghan will run away. It's like, I love you, but I don't want to deal with this headache. But you see, he's making up for it. Look at this. He left all of this behind to be with her. I mean, it's not his fault if the conversation didn't bring up. There's no reason to bring it up. I feel sorry for Harry and Meghan too, of course, for dealing with all of this mess. But Harry needed someone he could trust, who then take him for his title and all of this. So he wanted, once it's time to leave, he gotta go, and the person doesn't have to mesmerized by tiaras and all this BS kind of thing. All right, let's continue.
At one point, Oprah asks Meghan, why do you think that the palace didn't say anything? And Meghan kind of lifts her eyebrows and says, good question. But what we do know is that it's a PR strategy that the palace has done for decades. The palace...
the thing is that I feel like Meghan went in that with open heart. Okay, so, like when a child doesn't know any better, very naively, that's how I feel, how Meghan went into that. Thinking, taking those people at their words for face value, not knowing the sinister behind their words. So I really feel sorry for Meghan. She was so innocent going into that. Okay, just think of a virgin, going into that for the first time, and then once she got into it and she sees how it is, and knows how they play the game, and then her smartness came into play, and all of a sudden she realized she have to have receipt of everything with these people. That's how I feel like, and I really feel sorry for her for getting into all of that, and and at the same time, I really feel sorry for Harry in this position here, because I feel like I don't think he told Meghan about all of this nonsense here. Okay, and then who would have thought? This is the thing here. I don't want to seem like I'm blaming Harry here. I mean, who would have thought? This is someone you love. Okay, probably all of other girlfriend that he had bring in. Okay, they accept them, as they come in. Okay, but the thing is that they all were white, but he never thought that they would behave like that. You understand what I mean? So I'm not gonna blame Harry too much about this. Okay, because with past experiences with other significant others he had introduced to the family, they take them with open heart and stuff like that. So he never thought they would do the same, something completely different with Meghan. So I sympathize with him, and yeah, I could see why he probably didn't tell Meghan, because he never experienced that. But as he realized he's very serious with her, okay, probably start talking with family and saying, I'm really serious about Meghan. I think I'm going to take it to the next level and all of this. That's after the paparazzi, the journalist over there, of Carnival, the clowns of Carnival thing, whichever Meghan called them, okay, discover their courtship. It's after that. Okay, now the family is getting involved and all of this. Now he's telling them, okay, I love this woman and things like that. So, yeah, and thank God. I'm telling you people, that few months they had together privately where the world did not know, their foundation was set. Their foundation was set. Okay, so now when family members start deterring him, okay, maybe some light bulb were starting to pop up here and there, but he probably didn't think it would go that far. You understand what I mean? So yeah, I don't want to seem like I'm blaming him, because he probably didn't think, this is someone that I love, so because I love her, I don't think they'll go there. So he probably didn't expect this side of the family to go that far with Meghan. That's what I think here. All right, bloody hell, the royal family has a lot to pay for. Okay, they repulse me. Oh, I didn't finish listening to it. Let's continue.
Absolutely has to paint Kate in the perfect light. And if that means running over Meghan Markle, to them, it's justified. Kate is going to be queen one day. So they're doing everything in their power to keep her innocent and pure.
My goodness, and I read that already. I would love to know who is that palace is paying Piers Morgan. William. I know, but I want the world to know as well. Myra just came in and said, William. Let's see here, to investigate the night nurse, okay, who had to be fired on the first night that she did to little Archie. People are still questioning that. Kay, Brave, and Clive moved forward when Farrow took to try calling out this case about the diabolical media behavior. You are courageous. We prepare for the media and trolls attack, but be assured you have the Sussex Squad and many sensible, justice-loving people behind you. Thanks for speaking. That is true. Okay, there is a big story here, royal family, media, UK press, and now they treated Meghan. You got this one, dig it. I think it's knowing that someone of high journalistic integrity is looking into their work was that them scared. Okay, please take a hard look into this. Stay safe. All right, there's more into it. Okay, thanks for bringing it to my attention. Who is this? Lord, my commissioner. My grandma gave me the title because I was incandescent with rage. Lord High Commissioner. His grandma gave him that title. Oh my. So as a child, he probably had 10 to tantrum. Okay, thanks for bringing it to my attention. I hope he, after this, blow the lid on the invisible contracts between the palace and the press and how they repeatedly threw Harry and Meghan under the bus to cover up their unsavory royal behavior. Me too, they definitely don't want him to look into Kensington Palace, of course, but he went after Trump buddies. So this is what I was saying. He went after Trump buddies, so I don't think he's scared of Kensington Palace. Okay, well, like I'm telling you, things happen for a reason. All right, I was saying that just before I get to all of this. Okay, would like to look into money exchange between people connected to Kensington Palace and the Sun. The palace and the press, they joined forces to conquer one of the most insidious smear campaign against Meghan. It will interesting to get a better set of eyes to look into this. What is this now? Okay, Royal Exclusive, that's Byline Investigate. Royal Exclusive, Prince Harry's legal move over cash for briefing claims at the Sun, the story Murdoch trials to bury. June 5th, 2020. Prince Harry is threatening to sue the Sun newspaper. Allegedly, it paid the partner of a royal aide for sensitive briefings. Top editor Dan Wootton is named in the legal challenge, which has developed from the new whistleblower information. Wootton and publisher News UK have vowed to sue this website if we report on a letter before action setting out allegation by the Duke of Sussex, which they both deny. But we decline to be bound by legal threats from billionaire news oligarch and highly paid celebrity journalists for doing our job. As I'm reading all of this, all I'm thinking is the Russian investment into Trump, was wonders for the Russian. Meanwhile, the Russian, their eyes is focusing on their ultimate thing here. And I'm thinking of Syria, where the Russia stuck. Okay, this is a complete 360 here. If you guys been following, okay, during Obama thing and all of this. So their investment to Trump is paying off because their main focus, the Russian, is still, still going on. Meanwhile, the US and the UK, okay, is in a shambles. And I'm pretty sure the UK don't want to deal with the Russian because if you look at the Romanovs, the Russian don't mess with monarchs. Okay, you get in their way, they erase you. Okay, just look at the Romanovs family, what the Russian did. All right, so the my God, so many things going in my mind. I'm trying not to spill too much tea here with what I'm thinking because I have no proof. Again, this is just my humble opinion. Oh my goodness. This is why you see they're taking it out on the UK public, the UK citizen. And many of them are still under the hypnotism. Because if the monarch is demolished and people, calling out foul on them, where are they gonna go? What country is gonna wanna take them in with all of their nonsense with them? If you look at Spain and all other European monarch, I don't think they wanna mess with that. Look at the other one. What's his name? The one and the something of Monaco. Okay. The minute he opened his mouth, the Sussex Squad went in his closet and demolish him. Okay, I don't hear anything about. I don't think the other royals want to deal with the British monarch. All right, so the only thing that I could see that is them going to the Middle East because that's their buddies over there. All right, so this is why they're throwing everything out right now. My goodness, too many things is going on. Let me go to the next tweet. All right, this is Ronan Farrell's talking about. Okay, there's Royal Suitor. Okay, we wanted the UK media held to account for their coverage of Harry and Meghan, and now Ronan Farrell is on the case. I can't think of a better man for the job. I read her on the thing here. So let's see here. I'm not going on this here, but I'm just going under hers to see what some of the squad are saying here. Is a different case not related to Harry and Meghan. He is just using the guy who admitted to getting info about Meghan to help with his case. Okay, Juliet, no. Okay. Well, let's just say, even they denying or whatever, let's just say, wait and see what he comes out. At least it's shedding light to some of the thing that's going on in the UK. Let's see here. LOL. Stop, Juliet. LOL. We are shooting out shots. Don't discourage us now. Okay, someone is going to do it one day and it's going to be big. Okay, I'm keeping hope alive. Yep, sis, it's coming soon. His investigation is nothing to do with Harry and Meghan, just the same PI guy who knows where it will lead. Okay, yes, I realize that belatedly. Okay, so there's Voice Studer. From your lips to God's ears, hope he decide that investigate the adjacent PI story that is Harry and Meghan. Believe me, just wait and see where his investigation is going. Okay, things will interact and reconnect. You know, you just have to plug in the stuff. Okay, that's exactly what I told him. Okay, they are trying to stop you from doing your future report on Meghan and Harry or exposing the royal family. They think this is preemptive sabotage. Ignore them. Okay, the royal family always do the most. Okay, now they definitely put themselves in his sight. That is true. Okay, it's not clear what Ronan is investigating though, but I'm with you. He will be the best man for investigating the tabloid. Yes, his story seems to be Harry and Meghan adjacent. We'll see if he stumble on other stories while he's talking to the PI. Okay. Alright, once you know what question to ask about one thing, you'll see the connection. Other things, you know, he might focus on one thing right now, and while he's doing the investigation, it might pull him out to a completely different things that he find more interesting from what he was doing at the beginning. So we just have to wait and see what he comes up with. All right, chanting for him. Okay, chanted it for him to take interest years ago. What does a man do when his housemaid shouts, Ronan Farrow on the phone? He packs his bag and reply, hang up, go Ronan. All right, just drop some breadcrumbs under that tweet. Okay, I figure since he's already talking about the PI connected to the sun, might as well dig a little deeper into DW and KP. What is that? There's more. Okay, so I read this a few minutes ago. Right, let's see here. There was no dirt to collect. In the absence of dirt, they manufactured dirt, made up dirt, threw it out there, and she was forbidden from defending herself. Woden is with this shit. Okay, I look forward to that article. I'm telling you, I am with you, Ronan Farrow. Go. I think he's investigating the Enquirer. Okay, that part I saw. The fact that his story may not be directly linked to Harry and Meghan is the biggest disappointment. All right, just wait and see. You just don't know. Okay, that's why I dropped the receipt. I did because the PI is connected to the sun, and here's some BS the sun did where it's not too much of a jump to look that way. So I was skipping receipts sun related so he can see how dirty the sun is, and the PI is the tip of the iceberg. All right, we got our boy in this case. Yes. All right, you just don't know. You just don't know where he's gonna come up with all of the investigation. All right, let's see here. All right, next tweet. I don't know any respectable media fighting with the fandom. The UK tabloid are truly pathetic. What do they gain from picking fight with a global group of people who support Harry and Meghan? 41 comment in here. Let me just read some few. Okay, sis, we are not fans, so we are a movement. Let's see here. 7 comment. The movement part makes sense. A movement is a force for change. Yep. Okay, I won't say it's fandom only. For me personally, it's a fight between good and evil. Then I saw all media of the country attack collectively pregnant Meghan. I joined fight to save Meghan. To restore justice, it fight against those who rule the country from behind the curtain. All right, there it is. More people starting to see the light. Where is this person from? All right, let's see. Doesn't say. All right, if we will live in one place and know each other, then will be more easier to deal with us. But we cover all time zone. There it is. There's the squad everywhere. We cover all time zone, do not know each other. Everyone is boss of herself or himself. Only thing what leads connect us is wanting justice. Honestly, fairness, support global leaders, Harry and Meghan. That's spot on. All right. people are so upset with that. You know, they allow this BS going on, and then nobody is taking accountability for those things. This is what upset many of the squad. That's it exactly. It's about fairness and justice for women that resonate with women across the globe. Racism, misogyny, bigotry are issues women face in so many places. It keeps us fighting for Meghan and for all women. Okay, not so much gain. Let's see, there's a comment in here. All right, that's that. Not so much gaining as they are trying to stop the bleeding. They lost access to the Sussexes, which has caused them severely. A lot of their employers pay them based on clicks and web traffic. So if they can't get access, they pick fight with us to get clicks and traffic. Okay, this is it. This is why I don't even bother follow a lot of them. So whatever comes in my timeline, I share with you. There's no reason to put myself in some nonsense fabricated fight for no reason. Hope majority of us don't take the bait. Okay, that's the thing here. All right, now we have authentic media resource. I remember when I first started following some of the squad, they were saying, don't click on this, don't click. So you have some squad who've known these things, professionals who know how the things work. So they've been warning many of us, don't click. All right, screenshot is good enough. Okay, all right. So now we have authentic media resource for Suitor, Meghanpedia, The Watches will say Livid, The Prince, and Candace. All right, sell newspapers. All right, the thing is, Sussex supporters don't buy their papers. Are their racist readers really that interesting in us? Let's see here. Probably you will be surprised. Wow, they seem obsessed with Meghan and her supporters. Supremacy trying to play God and tilt the love of global support, William and Kate, by harass Meghan and Harry instead of letting William and Kate efforts speak for themselves. Okay, toxic bridge press. Okay, yep, also Will and Kate don't have solid movement behind them. Their supporters are mostly Meghan haters. Their fundraisers effort always fail, and their supporters often don't even promote their work. Too obsessed with Meghan. That is true. Okay, this is the last one. These two here. Okay, I think it's their shock that they have less power than they thought they had. Sussex Squad is more powerful and global and ready always for the fight. Okay, Royal Voters UK tabs were used to having the say, controlling the narrative, and never facing pushback. Sussex Squad is like, no, I choose violence. What is it? Isn't Michelle always say something about her stiletto heels? She is savage. She is. When you think of that image with the stiletto high heel on somebody's neck, it's savage. Oh my God, this is the last one here. I'm not gonna go into all. You see, there's more respond unto that, so I'm not gonna go on that. This, and we then slow down after Harry and Meghan left the UK. We gained more support, a lot of verified account as well. The tab really seemed triggered. Okay, I say I wasn't going, but let's click on it. This sounds interesting. Okay, this is the answer. Nothing else to see here. Mystery solved. Okay, Avengers assemble. Okay, then probably their biggest grip is that Sussex Squad got even louder and stronger after Harry and Meghan left. Well, duh. Once Sussex Squad was sure Harry and Meghan were safe, okay, and away, we moved to avenging the evils done to them, calling everyone out. Oh my goodness, the squad. Okay, let me get out of this. I'm sure there's a lot of good comment here. Let me pick one random down here. You see, it keeps going. Let's see something that's big. Let's pick the... Okay, they are taking a knife to a gunfight. A disposable knife. A disposable knife. A butter knife. A butter knife. Okay, I don't know that this is a usual fandom either. We're handling journalistic. Okay, I mean journalistics. We're tackling a monarchy. We're out there dealing with news corporations, stands to stand wars, and bitch about the Grammys or Oscars. This is another level. You gotta recognize. Okay, nothing but ruin. Okay, they are truly pathetic. Exhibit A, man baby peers, and exhibit B, reference to the squad as trolls, were voters and British media aren't used to the pushback. In US, we play hardball. UK carnival games worked here. Why? It's like they want to break us because we are such a force. Oh, and our fundraisers seem to bother them as well. Okay, truth whining about us prove our effectiveness. Because Sussex Squad is the big fish and all things Harry and Meghan, so evil lying royal trash will always lose against us. They can see the writing on the wall when CNN, reputable journalists, and international media quote us. We are the unofficial spokesperson for Harry and Meghan, and it's killing royal voters. We are unofficial spokesperson. Oh, legit, this is the first time they have ever been called out and held to account in any kind of meaningful way. For the first time in years, I have hope for the humane UK media and some quality learning in the British royal family. Okay, as I read this, you could feel the shift here as you hear some of the squad speaking, and then the result of what is being done in the UK and to the public, and the hypnotism that they ramp up to blindside the people. All right, with their report coming about UK is not racist and all of that. So as you read some of the comment that I'm reading now, you could see the light is far away, near the tunnel. But we have to keep on fight. We have to keep on fight. Like someone told me in the comment section, they don't understand what the woman is getting in the ring mean. I guess that's a new subscriber. And pretty much is this. Okay, there's a fight going on for your kids, for your future. Okay, if you know when you were gonna die, believe me, you'll not be doing a lot of things that you are doing. All right, you'd be like, let me enjoy this, because the fact that God told us we do not know when we're gonna die. Okay, we have to fight because our kids. Okay, you don't know if you're gonna be 90 or 100 or whatever it may be. At least when you are that age, you want to live in a peace and quiet kind of life, or whichever way you want to live it. But right now, while you have the courage, whether it's praying, sometimes you're not gonna have the same energy as the young one who's willing to go in the front line and do what needs to be done. Okay, to hold them back. Okay, it's like a wall, different level of walls. Okay, the old people are the last one for those who want a brighter future. Okay, you got the young one in the front line. Okay, and you have some middle age who's behind the young one, or maybe it could be the reverse. Okay, to save the future, you got the old people in the front line. Okay, holding back. Okay, pushing back against these people. Okay, protecting the young one, the young and coming. Meanwhile, the young ones who they're protecting are ramping up once if the line of defense is broken. Okay, so if you cannot do that, do your prayers. Okay, talk to the universe. If you're not religious, talk to the universe. Throw positive things. All right, if you want to protest. But guess what? This is all of us. We must vote. We must vote. That is the most intriguing. All of us must do is vote. Even if you're not protesting, going to the front line or anything like that, the voting is a must. It is a must. Without that, we're giving up everything. Okay, you must vote, because once they get in power and you don't vote, you get some idiot get in power. Guess what? They're taking away your voting right. Look what's happening in Georgia. Okay, so this generation is doing a lot of fighting that I did not. Maybe it was there. I know I've said a couple things in my comment section. I didn't see things that were going on in my mother's generation. Maybe it was there, I didn't see it, but now I'm seeing it much clearer and I'm understanding a little bit more. Or maybe I was shielded away from those kind of things. They wanted me to live life, but as a child and things like that. But we need to expose our young kids to a certain degree of what's going on, so they don't become shocked when things happen. You don't have to show them cops killing young people on the street. You don't have to show that. Okay, but you could ease them into it, saying certain things, at a child level. Let them know, don't do that. Certain things could happen. Frame it. If you know your kids, you'll know how to frame certain things for them to understand without completely expose them to the injustice that's going on in the world. All right. So this is the fight. Getting into the ring. This is it. Okay. You always have to fight. Okay, whether if you're not into all of that, the voting is a must. The talking to your kids is another thing. Okay, things that I talk to my youngest child, I cannot talk to my oldest because they're two different people. They understand things at different level. Okay, my youngest son the other day told me, okay, he wants to go to Tennessee. And when I ask him, why you want to go to Tennessee? Okay, it's one of the South. I don't want to go put a foot in the South. Okay, beside Florida. Okay, he told me there's a park in Tennessee where you could stand at the peak of that particular place. You could see 7 states. I didn't know that. All right, this is why sometimes when I punish him, his punishment doesn't stay too long, like taking away his tablet or don't go on the computer or something. I will punish him at some level, but I don't make it too long. You know why? Because when he's in the computer, he's looking for educational stuff. But my oldest, when he's in punishment, guess what? I took it away for a longer time because when he's in there, he's doing stupid things. Okay, so my youngest just teach me something a couple weeks ago. Okay, somewhere in Tennessee where you stand somewhere at the peak or the highest peak in Tennessee, maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm just telling you some of the things that he told me. Okay, you could see 7 states in one specific spot in Tennessee. All right, I didn't know that. Okay, so these are things, the fight we have to do. Okay, I brought this example as my son is because there's different level of ways you could start teaching your kids. Okay, it's sitting quiet and don't do anything. That's the worst. Sitting and don't do nothing and you see things happening and you don't talk to your kids, you don't do anything. That is the worst thing you could possibly do. Okay, getting in the ring doesn't mean you have to fight just like the young one. Some people have different capabilities. Remember, I've said each one of us have a piece to the puzzle. Okay, this is the puzzle. You have something you are very good at. Use it. Okay, when you enjoy something, okay, it's not going to seem like work to you. Okay, use that. Okay, if it's the prayer. Okay, some people are much better at me in praying. Okay, use your prayers to full force. All right, if you are the type who like to get together or bring awareness to certain things that we don't know, like some of the tweets sometimes I come across, okay, some amazing people I know doing amazing work I never knew existed. Okay, this is doing the work, getting into the ring, shedding light to some amazing brain, okay, out there. That's getting in the ring. Okay, different people have different pieces of that puzzle. The only thing that is worse is sitting down, do nothing. That's the worst thing you possibly do. All right, because the other side is consistently taking more of our freedom away from us. All right, this new generation is ready to fight. Okay, if they're taking everything away from you, okay, what's the point of living? Okay, you have to fight for what you want. The same way they fight. I don't know why they feel like my freedom is a threat to them when they have their own life to live. Why they see they have to take my freedom away for them to be powerful. All right, so you have to think about this. We are living in a world where we were supposed to be free and do as we please with respect to each of everyone's privacy, personal space, and things like that. Okay, but they're invading in our freedom. So if you cannot live with freedom, what's the point? Okay, so which means you have to fight for it. The same way they're fighting to get it to take it away from you, the same way you have to fight to take it back from them. All right, and once you keep that and keep fighting to make sure they don't come after you again, because they will never stop. And this is the thing that used to get me upset as a young person, not knowing. I don't know, maybe they were doing, I wasn't aware, but at least some members of my family were not my family generation, that is, my family generation was not doing that much of a fight. Okay, there were some, okay, who was, telling us, okay, knocking on doors, go vote, go do this, go do that. But some of them were too drugged up or too drunk to do that. Yeah, there were some of my family generation who was doing the footwork, but because majority of my mother's generation, okay, were so in drugs, and alcoholism. Okay, remember there were how do you call this, liquor store at every corners of every black and minority neighborhood, okay, to get them subdued. All right, you had some others who were telling you to get off of this stuff. Yes, there were some people who were still fighting, but they weren't that enough. Maybe these are the one I didn't see. All right, so this is the thing, we have to fight. All right, fighting meaning that do the best that fits you. All right, don't do something that you're not gonna, if the consequences come, and then you're gonna hate yourself for it. Okay, like what's this guy who passed away? All right, that representative, John Lewis. Okay, get into the good trouble. All right, so if you get in that trouble, at least you were doing something good. You're not feeling bad about it. Okay, you were fighting for something good. All right, let me move out of this one. You know what? Let's see if there's one more. I need to go on my bookmark because there were some bookmark. Okay. Chris Evans again. All right, there's the Grizzly Master. Let me do this too. Okay, I'm almost 2 hours here.